Six-String Stanger. Welcome to the revisiting of The Beast. Okay guys, so, I did this back in 2019. Wow, hang on. I turned down volume there. Did this back in 2019. This was a DIY kit. This was from, I think it was from Pango. Pango is a company out of China. They do amazing jobs. I've done other guitars through Pango. I think it was the SG, I believe, that I did. The material is amazing. the products come and they're well sanded down. The necks are decent. I mean, I really haven't had any issues with frets. I'll talk about that stuff later. But yeah, overall, this is done back in 2019. An amazing kit. This is the first kit that I decided to do a crackle finish with, and I was very, very happy and pleased with the way that turned out. Just even on the sides, how it kind of turns into like molten lava when it goes into the side of the body. And you know, I couldn't justify doing it to the whole body because I had to flame top. So it's like, man, I can't do that to the whole guitar, just because of that fact. Now the wiring I did cheat on a little bit because I was trying to save time. I did order a wiring harness for it. Basically just your 2-volume and, two-tone, 1 volume. Jeez, and a toggle switch. So yeah, but yeah, that's no big deal there. Like I said, I don't really remember any major issues I had with this guitar. It's really held up well. The tuners aren't that bad. They're kind of like a Grover style type tuner, but it's not Grover's. They're something different, but they do hold the tune very well. It does have an amazing tone. You know, I don't know what kind of pickups these are, whether they're Wilkinson's or what, but they really have held up well. I mean, not really the pickups, but you know, the whole guitar in general has held up well. You'll have to forgive me because I'm not a lead player and I haven't played for quite a while actually. But yeah, all in all, this guitar was really amazing. When I got it out of the box, and actually if you don't know what a guitar kit is, I'm sure you do if you watch my channel, but you can actually get guitar kits. They're kind of like model cars. You just put them together, you paint them, you can do whatever you want. That's kind of why I like them, because of the fact that you know, it's your imagination. Whatever you want to do, you put into this guitar, and there's not another one in the world exactly like it, ever. This headstock turned out amazingly, crazily good. Not too long ago I did a video and actually got the Beast logo put on here. And I actually put a Beast logo on to the pickup, as you can see in certain realms of light. Don't know why I did that. I think because I had 2 of them and thought, you know what, I'm going to put one on the pickup just for the hell of it. So I did. Now, the one thing that I will say, now after time has gone by, the frets. Really awesome neck, but over time now there's a bit of fret sprout right on the edges. Nothing really super bad, but I would say if you're playing a show, you're gonna have some scratches on your hands. It's more up in the middle here and towards the top. Down here isn't too bad, but you get up to, I don't know, maybe the 10 to 12 frets here, it kind of gets a little dicey. But other than that, you know, a little bit of sanding and take care of that, a little bit of light filing, should be no issue. I live in Ohio, so I have a lot of climate issues. You know, like one day it's raining, next day it's freezing cold, next day it's hot. You know, it's just like constant, and it's kind of hard to keep the house at a certain temperature to make sure all my gear is properly taken care of. But you know, overall, it really hasn't been that bad. So, the way that I did this crackle paint job, like I said, I was really happy about when I found, because I've been wanting to do a crackle finish for a long time. It's actually Montana spray paint. It's Montana Crackle is what it is. And what you do is, you spray your base coat, and in this situation was red. If you watch the videos or whatever, or if you haven't, no big deal. First time to the channel, subscribe. So yeah, the base coat was red, and then you let that dry. I think it's recommended for 45 minutes roughly. You can kind of play around with that, and depending on what you're wanting. I think I went about 45 minutes with this, and it all depends on temperature, humidity, all that stuff will play a role in your overall result. And also your thickness of spray. You can spray on light. I think the lighter you spray, you can go light or heavy. If you go heavy, you're going to have a more predominant crackling, which I think, like in here with the bigger crackle areas, I might have sprayed a little heavier. I'm not sure. In the lighter areas, naturally, you got a little more fine crackling, which it's cool, honestly. I think it kind of gives it a variation. The headstock, I like the way the neck, I left it natural. I just kind of stained that a little bit, and then I taped this off at the top. Made that look pretty cool, I thought. The headstock on the back really looked good. Like I said, I do like the way the V came down to the point here. Made it kind of awesome. I think when I originally did this, I had the front just black. The front part of the headstock black, so I was like, man, I don't know. It didn't look right. So I went back through and I resanded it, and I thought, you know what, we're going to do a crackle headstock, front and back, and then just leave the front, just like it is. Because, like I said, with the flame top, I couldn't really justify covering that up, which I did end up doing a crackle finish later, which you know as the Abyss. But yeah. The guitar plays well, stays in tune good. I haven't really had any issues with it. I've played it on a couple of my videos here within the past few months, and it's really held up good. I can't complain. Intonation really wasn't an issue too much on this one. Just I think it was your G and D strings. Those were about the worst. This one here was actually, I was pretty surprised I didn't have to mess with it much. Really in good tune. So, but yeah, I'd advise you guys, if you've never done a guitar kit, man, to do one. They're awesome. This is like my 7th or 8th one here, and I gotta be honest, man, it's so fun. It opens up your mind, and it allows you to express yourself, man. It allows you to let what's out into the existence of life. Whatever's hiding inside will come out into your work, and that's what I think is cool about it. And it's just your own creative process, man. That's what it's all about. That's why I like it. So, and never be afraid to try something new. Like I said, I wanted to try crackle finish. I did that, and it really turned out pretty cool. I was pretty amazed with it. When I did the video, it's pretty badass because I sprayed it, and then I kind of like did a time lapse, and you could actually just watch it like crackle and fill out and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I like it a lot, and that's why I did another crackle guitar. I'll probably do another crackle. I don't know. They're just so cool to do and so fun. There's so many different colors you can do. But like for this, my base coat, I just used Rust-Oleum gloss, red gloss, and then just sprayed that over it, the black, and then the black comes in. It does its thing, and it has to be a gloss finish, I believe, or a gloss base. That way the elements will work together properly. To kind of pull and make the crackle. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not Bill Nye the Science Guy or anything. So. Has some really nice clean tones to it as well. But yeah, overall this guitar was really fun to do. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Along with this video, if you enjoyed it, please put a little thumbs up down below. Let me know what you think about this thing, man. Pretty awesome guitar. I enjoyed doing it, and I'm hoping to get into some more DIY kits later this year. So yeah, rock on everybody. Hope you love this, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to go ahead and rock this out.